Yes, Team FITTLE, my name is Sana and welcome to your upper body beginner workout today. You are going to need a set of dumbbells and a set of plates. So let's choose those dumbbells now and grab a set of plates just so that they're close by and we can go through the workout nice and seamlessly. Team, we're starting with a standing overhead press. So we're going to grab those plates, we're going to take them up towards your shoulders and we're going to go straight in with those standing overhead presses. Let's get it, guys. So we need to think about a few things here. Driving those dumbbells all the way up, keeping the ribs down and not flared out, and squeezing your glutes at the same time. Guys, we're here for 30 seconds, okay? But you've got a nice minute of recovery coming up. 10 seconds. Try and stick with it right to the end. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. Drop those dumbbells, shake your shoulders out. Right, so we have a whole minute of recovery here. So I know that it might start to get tough towards the end of that 30 seconds, but really try and hold out right to the end because you do have 60 seconds of recovery coming in. Team, remember, keep that pelvis tucked under, ribs down. As you're driving overhead, really focus on that core staying engaged, okay? We want to avoid flaring through the ribs and overarching through the lower back, okay, guys? So you've got about 25 seconds here. If you need a sip of water, now is the time. Pat yourselves dry. We're going to go back into round 2, 30 seconds of work, okay? I'm just going to show you one more time, driving those dumbbells all the way up, controlling it down for about 3 seconds. Guys, grab those dumbbells. We're there in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and in 1. Let's go. Big exhale on the way up. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, guys. So I want you to think about time under tension. So on the lowering phase, really taking your time. That is where the magic is happening. Team, we're over halfway. Beautiful work, guys. Last 5 seconds. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, guys. Drop those dumbbells down. So we have only got one final round of this exercise left. Now you are going to start feeling it in the shoulders, so I'm going to give you the option. Once you're here, if you're struggling to get those dumbbells up, we can go for a little push press, so a little bounce through the knees, get a bit of momentum into that press. Okay, guys? One final round. 30 seconds left, team. If you want to have a little stretch, stretch out that chest, stretch out your shoulders, get yourselves ready for your final set, team. Grab yourselves a quick drink. We're there in about 20 seconds, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate that one more time here, driving those dumbbells up. And if you want to go for the variation with the push, we're going to slightly bend through the knees and then drive it all the way up. All right, team? So 10 seconds and we are in. Let's grab those dumbbells up onto the shoulders in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team, driving those arms overhead, locking them out, 3 seconds on the way down. Big drive overhead. Beautiful, 3 seconds down. Team, if you want to use those knees, you can. Amazing work here, guys. We are over that halfway mark again. Stay with me. I know it's burning now. Well done. Last 8, 7, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work, team. Okay, we have got 60 seconds of recovery here. So grab yourselves a drink, grab yourselves a towel if you need one, pat yourselves dry while I explain the next block of work. Guys, in the next block of work, we're going to go for a single arm row. We're working for 30 seconds at a time. You've got a very quick 10-second changeover from one side to the other into a 30-second of recovery. So we're going to need one dumbbell here. We're going to have one arm on the bench, just supporting. You're going to let that lat stretch all the way down, and you're going to retract the shoulder blades and squeeze your lats as you drive the elbow back. I want you to think about driving the dumbbell towards your hip, not your shoulder, okay? We want to really be working the lats, not the traps, all right, guys? So we're there in about 10 seconds. Let's grab your dumbbell in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team, notice how I'm letting the lats stretch forwards, and then retracting it all the way back. Again, letting it stretch forwards, pulling all the way back. Amazing. Really control that dumbbell. There is no need to speed this up right now. Amazing, guys. Well done. Big exhale as you drive that dumbbell back. Team, we've only got 10 seconds here. We're going to switch it over to the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team, drop that dumbbell. You've got 10 seconds just to switch it over to the other side. This time, right hand is going to support you. Left leg slightly staggered back. We're going to go with the left arm. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Big pull towards the hip, controlling it back down. Beautiful. Amazing. So think about exhaling on the effort of that exercise. So as you're pulling back, I want you to think about really exhaling, squeezing your lat at the back, controlling the dumbbell down. We are over that halfway mark, guys. 10 seconds left before you get a nice little recovery. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Beautiful, guys. Drop that dumbbell there, team. We've got 30 seconds of recovery here and we have 2 rounds to go. So I'm going to give you the option now. If you want to grab a heavier dumbbell, grab yourselves a heavier dumbbell and try and challenge yourselves. I'm going to go for the medium set of dumbbells. Team, we're there in 10 seconds. Round number 2, okay? In 3, in 2, and in 1. Grab your dumbbell, pull towards your hip, control it all the way back down. Beautiful, guys. Notice this J motion that I'm going in. I'm letting the lat really stretch in front of me before I pull it all the way back towards my hip. Amazing work, guys. Well done. We are almost there, team. We only have 10 seconds. Beautiful. In 5, in 4, get that last rep in, and time. Amazing, amazing work, team. Well done. Quick little change over to the other side. Right hand supporting this time. Hips nice and square. We're going to pull that elbow back in 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Let's get it. Beautiful. So I really want you to feel that squeeze in the back at that end range. This is all about mind to muscle connection. So I really want you to feel the muscles that we are working. Team, we've got less than 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work, guys. Well done. Okay, 30 seconds of recovery again. Shake those shoulders out. They are starting to burn. Squeeze your back. Give yourself a nice little stretch. We're into our 3rd and final round here. Guys, if you haven't picked up that heavier dumbbell and you think you can challenge yourself a little bit more, grab it now. We've got about 10 seconds before our final round. Okay, so getting into position, left arm supporting, in 3, in 2, and in 1. A big drive towards the hip, controlling that dumbbell down. Well done. Squeezing your lat. Amazing work, guys. Well done. Now I want you to really engage through the core here as well. So keep your hips nice and square. Try not to rotate too much through your trunk. Amazing, guys. Almost there. We've only got 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and recover. Amazing. Right, 10 seconds of recovery. Very, very quick. We're going to switch it over to the other side. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and in 1. Beautiful. Let's get it. So we're aiming for a nice flat back here. Okay, we don't want any rounding through your spine. Push your hips back if you are feeling a little bit of rounding going through that spine. Well done, team. So we're over halfway, 10 seconds to the end, and you get a whole 60 seconds here. Stay with me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, team, very, very well done. That is 2 blocks out of 4 done. We're now going to move over to your 3rd block. So we have 2 exercises in this block, guys. I'm just going to demonstrate them for you now. We're going to grab 2 dumbbells. We're going to start off with an alternating chest press. So driving those dumbbells up towards the ceiling, one arm is going to stay all the way up while the other one slowly lowers down. You're going to drive the right arm up as the left one even lowers all the way back down. So we're just gonna be alternating from one side to the other. We're then gonna stand up, have a little bit of recovery before we take it into hammer curls. So keeping your palms nice and neutral, facing each other, driving the dumbbells up towards your shoulders and squeezing your biceps. Team, we've only got 10 seconds, so let's get in position. Dumbbells for that bench press in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive those dumbbells up, guys. Pull the back of your shoulders into the bench and slowly start lowering one dumbbell, alternating from one side to the other, team. We are here for 40 seconds in total. So really take your time, control that dumbbell down, squeeze on the way up. That's it, guys. Amazing work. We're over halfway now. Coming into your last 15 seconds. I want you to really feel the chest squeeze at the top. We have 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and in 1. Guys, take it into a standing position. Drop those dumbbells. We have 20 seconds of recovery here before we take it into hammer curls. Remember, with your hammer curls, we want to pull the shoulder blades back. Keep the elbows nice and still. Extend the arms down and then drive the hands up towards your shoulders, team. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, and in 1. Elbows nice and still, driving the dumbbells up and slowly bringing them back down. Team, if the dumbbells are a little bit heavy for this exercise, you can always grab the plates. So squeeze your biceps on the way up and then slowly take those hands back down. Guys, only 10 seconds here before we get a little bit of recovery again. Beautiful. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work, team. Okay, so we've got 60 seconds here. Drop those dumbbells, shake out those arms, and grab yourself a sip of water. As you can see, just from that first round, it is a lot on the biceps, it's a lot on the chest, okay? So really, really just take your time. I'm just gonna show you how to do the bicep curls with the plates. If the dumbbells are slightly too heavy, grab 2 plates, drive the arms all the way up, slowly controlling it back down. Team, it really helps here to tuck the pelvis under, squeeze the glutes and squeeze your core, okay? So we're starting off with that dumbbell alternating bench press. 20 seconds before we're there. Let's get in position, team. We're gonna flip it back in 15 seconds and we've got 40 seconds of work, okay? So let's get ready, team. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and in 1. I'm gonna start with my left side, slowly lowering down, driving all the way back up. Team, as you lower that dumbbell down, you should be able to feel a nice stretch through your chest. I want you to use that feeling on the way up. Really squeeze the chest on the way up and drive your knuckle up towards the ceiling. Beautiful, team. As always, we're coming down in that 45-degree angle. Well done, team. You've only got 15 seconds here. Stay with me. If your arms are starting to shake, that is totally normal at this point, okay? We have got 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and in 1. Amazing work, team. Well done. Let's take it into a standing position. Again, either grabbing those dumbbells or grabbing the plates, and we're gonna go into your hammer curl, team. So palms neutral, facing each other, shoulders rolled back, driving the hands up towards your shoulders. All right, team, in 3, in 2, and in 1. Let's go. We have 30 seconds here. Beautiful, guys. Again, exhaling on the effort of that exercise. So as you're pulling your hands all the way up, I want you to breathe out. Team, we are halfway. I want you to feel like you are squeezing as hard as you can through that bicep. Team, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work, guys. Drop the plates, drop the dumbbells. Okay, we have 60 seconds here. Again, another opportunity for you to level up if you fancy it. If you fancy picking up a heavier dumbbell, do that now. Let's get ourselves ready for our 3rd and final round here, okay? So I'm just gonna cue you into a few little form tips. as you drive those dumbbells up, you want to pull the back of your shoulders into the bench. You want to find that stability through your upper body, find the stability through your lower body as well by squeezing your glutes. Slowly lowering one dumbbell down in that 45-degree angle. Feel the stretch, big drive all the way back up. All right, guys, let's get you into position, team. We are there in about 10 seconds, just over. All right, guys, so get yourselves ready. We're there in 6, in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, guys. Beautiful. Bracing the core on the way down, squeezing and exhaling on the way up. Amazing. So if you do not brace in this position, you'll notice that you start to rock from side to side as you lower one dumbbell down. So really hold the breath and brace on the way down. Use the breath on the way up and exhale. Beautiful work, guys. We're over the halfway point here. 15 seconds left. Try and keep those wrists nice and strong. This is your last round here. We are done in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. Well done. Drop those dumbbells. Give yourself that recovery. We've got about 15 seconds before we go into that hammer curl, okay? So either plates or dumbbells, we're going to go into that hammer curl, keeping your elbows nice and still. Beautiful. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Amazing work, guys. So drive the hands all the way up towards your shoulders. Squeeze your biceps as hard as you can and really control that weight down. Don't let the weight control you. Beautiful. Okay, we're coming up to that halfway point, guys. You have 60 seconds of recovery coming in after this exercise. Stay with me. Almost there. Beautiful. Last 8. Last 5. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work, team. Okay, drop those plates down to the ground. Right, we have 60 seconds of recovery here, but listen up because we have 4 exercises in our next block of work. I'm going to demonstrate the first 2, and then I will explain the rest as we go along. Now, for all of these exercises, apart from the last one, we are going to need a set of plates and 1 light to medium dumbbell. Your first exercise, guys, is going to be a pullover. We're going to lay down on the bench, extend your arms overhead, and you're going to slowly start to take those hands behind, okay? Keep a soft bend in your elbow, squeeze the lats as you come back through. I'll show you that one more time. Extend the arms behind you, soft bend in the elbow, squeeze the lats, come back through. Team, that is your first exercise. The second one is a lat raise with the plates. So we're going to extend the arms up and slowly control back down. Guys, let's grab that dumbbell. We're there in 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team, first exercise, your dumbbell pullover. 30 seconds of work, extending all the way behind you, squeezing as you come all the way back in. So now I really want you to focus on the back muscles doing the work here. Okay, if you're feeling it in the triceps, you're bending through those elbows too much. So just try and straighten the arms a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. Up onto your feet. We have 20 seconds of recovery here. So enjoy the recovery and just watch me go through this demonstration. We're going to go laterally to the side, slowly controlling that plate all the way down. Team, grab your plates. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We're only here for 20 seconds. So really utilize this 20 seconds. If you're not finding this too challenging, in fact, what I want you to do is go back up before you get to your hips. Okay, we've got the last 5 here. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Team, you've got 20 seconds of recovery. We're hinging those hips back, pulling the elbows towards your rib cage and extending your hands behind you, squeezing your triceps, okay? We're there in 5 seconds, team. Grab yourselves your plates, hinge those hips back, nice flat back, elbows come to your rib cage and start to extend those arms behind you. Beautiful. Exhale as you extend those arms. And think about holding there for 1 second, really squeezing the tricep before you come back in. Team, we've only got 5 seconds left here. In 4, in 3, in 2, and in 1. Guys, we're gonna drop those plates down to the ground. You're gonna go down into a swimmer's position. So chest down towards the ground, extending your arms in front of you. We're just gonna rotate the wrists as we come behind us. Hands go onto the lower back. You extend all the way forwards again. Team, we are there in 3, in 2, and in 1. Starting off with the hands in front of you, rotating through the shoulder joint. Hands go onto your lower back, and we're just gonna take it overhead again. Guys, this is a challenging move, okay? But we're just trying to get a little bit of mobility through those shoulders and through your lats. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Team, we have 40 seconds to recover here, and we're gonna repeat those 4 exercises again, another 2 rounds, okay? So catch your breath, grab yourselves a quick sip of water, get your dumbbells ready, and get your plates ready. We're gonna start off with that pullover. Then we're gonna take it into your lat raises. Tricep kickbacks come next, and then we're gonna go into your swimmers. All right, team, so grabbing that dumbbell, we've got about 6 seconds before we begin. In 3, 2, and in 1. Soft on the elbows, extending those arms all the way behind you, squeezing through your lats to take it back to center. Beautiful. So we're exhaling as we bring the hands back to center. Inhaling, bracing, extending away. Amazing work, guys. Well done. Now you will have a natural arch through your lower back here. That is absolutely fine in this position. Good work, team. Well done in 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work, guys. Shake out those arms very quickly. We're gonna go into your lat raises next, okay? So a few things here. Just make sure those hands stay in line with your shoulders. Make sure your pelvis is tucked under and your ribs are not flaring, team. In 3, 2, and 1. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. If you want, you can stop before you get to your hips and drive all the way up. That will make it slightly more challenging, okay? Beautiful. It means that you are never losing that tension. 5 seconds. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Team, shake those arms out. We're going into that tricep kickbacks. It's only 20 seconds, but we really, really feel it, okay? So I'll show you again, extending the arms behind you, keeping the elbows as still as you can, team. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Let's get it. Well done, guys. Amazing. Remember to try and add that 1 second pause at the back. Squeeze the tricep. Well done, guys. 10 seconds. Whew, I am starting to feel the burn in the back of my arms. I'm sure you guys are as well. Guys, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work, guys. Chest goes down towards the ground. Again, we're going into these swimmers, squeezing your glutes, extending the arms out in front of you. A little bit of rotation and mobility for your shoulders and your back. Team, in 3, in 2, and in 1. We only have 20 seconds, guys. Utilize the 20 seconds, make the most out of it. Open up that shoulder joint. Beautiful. I mean, after all of that work, this is very, very challenging. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team, 2 rounds down. We have 1 final round to go, okay? So 1 final round of every exercise, and you guys have absolutely smashed it. Grab yourself a quick sip of water. Get yourselves ready. Again, at this point, if you can challenge yourselves a little bit more, grab a heavier dumbbell. This is your 3rd and final round, team. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on my pullovers. Okay, we've got 10 seconds, team. Grab that dumbbell. Let's lay down on that bench. Squeeze the glutes. We're going in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and in 1. Let's go, guys. Extending those arms behind you, squeezing the lats as you come back to center. Beautiful. So just a slight bend in that elbow, not a huge bend. Otherwise, we're gonna make it very tricep dominant. And we have some kickbacks to get through later on. All right, guys, well done. Only 10 seconds. That's it, really focus, mind to muscle connection in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work, guys. Okay, drop that dumbbell down to the ground. We've got our lat raises coming in next. All right, we've got 10 seconds. Shake it out, extending those arms to about shoulder height and slowly lowering back down in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, team, let's get it. Okay, guys, well done. These are super isolating moves. That means they are almost tougher than your compound sometimes. Well done, team, almost there. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Guys, we're gonna go into those kickbacks one final time. Extending the hips all the way back, nice flat back, pull the elbows towards your rib cage, and then just extend your arms behind you. Now, by this point, by your 3rd set, I want everybody to be holding that extension for about 1 second, okay? Drive the hands back, squeeze and hold. Let's go, guys. Well done. Let's just add that little dose of intensity. Amazing. Well done, team. We are so close to the end. We've got about 6 seconds. Few more kickbacks. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Guys, one final move. Let's drop those plates down to the ground, into your swimmers. We are there in just under 10 seconds. So again, rotating, squeezing through your lats at that end range, and then extending your arms out in front of you. Let's go, guys. We are in. That's it, team. Well done. We are so close. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds, and you have absolutely smashed this workout. No one drop. We have got 5. In 4, in 3, in 2, and in 1. Amazing work, guys. Very, very well done. That was a toughie on those shoulders and lats, okay? Very well done for making it through that. I will see you very soon on the bench.